Hello, my dear budding engineers. Now you are listening to the Vishnu English Professor podcast, the show that brings you the overview of the course Communicative English, which is common for most of the basic branches of engineering such as ECE, CSE, EEE, IT, Mechanical, Civil, AI and DS, etc. with your host, Dr. D. Vijayalakshmi. Our Communicative English syllabus is designed by eminent professors from various universities and experts from the Department of Basic Science. In view of the growing importance of English as a tool for global communication and the consequent emphasis on training the students to acquire communicative competence, the syllabus has been designed to develop linguistic and communicative competence of the students of engineering. As far as the detailed textbook is concerned, the focus should be on the skills of listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Thus, the stress in the syllabus is primarily on the development of communicative skills and fostering of ideas. Now I am going to show by means of words what will be taking place in the classes and language labs. We adopt activity-based teaching learning methods to ensure that you would be engaged in the use of language both in the classroom and laboratory as well. We facilitate effective listening skills for better comprehension of academic lectures and English spoken by the native speakers. We focus on appropriate reading strategies for comprehension of various academic tests and authentic material. We help improve speaking skills through participation in activities such as role plays, discussions, oral presentations, etc. We impart effective strategies for good writing and demonstrate the same in summarizing, writing well-organized essays, record and report useful information. We provide knowledge of grammatical structures and vocabulary and encourage your appropriate use of these in speech and writing. Do you know what methodology we use in teaching learning process? The classes are to be learner-centered, where you can read the text to get a comprehensive idea with the help of the peer group and the educators like me. Integrated skill development methodology has to be adopted with a focus on individual language skills as per the tasks or the exercises. The tasks or the exercises at the end of each unit should be completed by you only, and your educator's intervention is permitted as per the complexity of the task or the exercise. We are expected to use supplementary material wherever necessary and also generate activities or tasks as per the requirement. We are permitted to use lecture method when a completely new concept is introduced in the class. We follow the detailed textbook Infotech English by Maruti Publications prescribed by JNTU Kakinada and the non-detailed textbook APJ Abdul Kalam's Wings of Fire by University Press Private Limited. We have overall 6 units in this course. Unit 1. Continuing spell of Srinivas Ramanujan. A brief bio of Srinivas Ramanujan is given for inspiring you to excel in mathematics, which is the base for all the core branches. The key elements you understand at the end of the Unit 1 are employing suitable strategies for skimming to get the general idea of a text, recognizing paragraph structure with beginnings or endings, using correct word forms of nouns and pronouns and actual words. Unit 2. A Draw Full of Happiness. It was published by Anchal Jagnani on March 25, 2018 in The Hindu. The author, who was a marketing student, described the happiness of seeing old things in the drawer of an old dressing table after 25 years on an inane arch of her darling niece. The key elements you understand at the end of the Unit 2 are employing suitable strategies for scanning to identify specific information from a text and writing accurately using proper grammatical structures. Unit 3. Nehru's letter to his daughter Indira on her birthday. This lesson is highlighted to make you, the digital natives, understand the significance of letters in those days. The key elements you understand at the end of the Unit 3 are writing well-structured paragraphs and understanding the use of cohesive devices. Unit 5. Like a Tree Unbound, Wangare Maathai's biography. She was an activist, environmental activist, women's rights activist, and government official. She won the Nobel Prize for her holistic approach to sustainable development that embraces democracy, human rights, and women's rights in particular. The key elements you understand at the end of the Unit 5 are writing summaries based on global comprehension of reading or listening tests and understanding a paragraph. Unit 6. Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish by Steve Jobs. He was a charismatic pioneer of the personal computer era and founder of Apple Incorporation in 1976 and transformed the company into a world leader in telecommunications. Widely considered a visionary and a genius, He oversaw the launch of such revolutionary products as the iPod and the iPhone. He revealed in a commencement speech at Stanford University in 2005 why he dropped out of college and why he thought it was one of the best things he ever did. Along with the said textbook and non-edited, we have gathered a few prominent reference books like Stephen Bailey's Academic Writing, a handbook for international students, Trevor Becky's Pathways, Listening, Speaking and Critical Thinking, Macmillan's Skillful Level 2 Reading and Writing, Martin Ewing's Cambridge Academic English, etc., and some of the web sources based on grammar, vocabulary, listening, speaking, reading, writing, and all dictionaries, etc. A mathematician, a journalist, a politician, a scientist, an activist, and an industrialist. Inspiring personal details are given in this semester in our Communicative English course. You quick start your journey at VIT, resume tirelessly, and complete the course successfully. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Subscribe to my podcast on YouTube and catch my next episode. See you.